Hey everybody, we're checking out some Isaac today. Not sure if you've heard of this game, etc., etc. Get used to the joke. You know, we make it a lot here. We're playing Jacob and Esau, and we're going to try to get just some no-life unlocks. They trying to get to the dark room. We're trying to unlock whatever you get for completing the dark room. We're trying to give HP to the right unit, and we failed. And they are called units as far as I'm concerned. No, you can't just call them units. They're characters. They have biblical significance. Haha. Unconscious vernacular goes brr. The absolute unit. No, I have seen the new door in the depths. I mean, I think I unlocked it like maybe the first or second day, but I actually have not tried to go through it yet. I don't know how to get through it. I'm not like super spoiler averse, but like I wish there was like a happy medium from like somewhere between chat just being like, oh, this is what you do, and like the alternative, which is like, you know, me struggling to figure out what you do for like 10 years in order to figure it out. Like at some point I'm sure we're just gonna relent. I'm not much of like a mystery guy, to be honest. I'm like I'm really a I'm just like a mechanics guy. I just like to play the game. So you know, I accept, especially given our truncated schedule lately, like there's no chance for me to be like the guy who you know, was the first person to figure anything out. I'm not much of a treasure hunter, honestly. Much more of just I don't know, I'm like the guy on the ship who rows the oars, you know? Hallelujah. Just use Dad's key. Yo, there you had. We just get Dad's key. It's the only thing that matters. I think you could do it on your own without too much trial and error. That's good to hear. Okay. Hold on. Come on. D10? No, thank you. Key beggar? Actually, like, insulting. It blew up anyway, so it's anemia, right? Like, anemic. Alright. I saw Midas touch for a second. I was a little upset we couldn't trust the Midas touch, but that's okay. We still have a key, but we're not going to go alt path. I don't know, though. We could go alt path and then get a couple of items and then skirt back onto the non-alt path, but we'll figure it out. How do you feel about the Peeps Cross Pepsi crossover? We don't get cool sodas in Vancouver. In fact, well, not in Vancouver, I should say, like in Canada. America is like a test market for the rest of the world, I think. Everybody in the US, they're always like, hey, did you see we got new plutonium-infused Pepsi or something like that? And I'm like, all we got here is like, we just got Diet. That's not true. I mean, we've had Diet Pepsi for a long time, but, you know, it's the principle of the thing. Like, you know, they're talking about, you know, well, hold on. Let me just take a little sip. Whew. You know, whenever I talk about bubbly, people are like, hey, have you tried Bubbly Bounce? It's caffeinated bubbly. Hey, have you tried the new, like, you know, coconut peach flavor of bubbly? And I'm like, dude, we literally just got, like, there's a billboard in Vancouver from the Bubbly Corporation that says, hey, Vancouver, we got peach now. We just got the default peach. We don't even have we don't have any special, like, you know, secondary flavors yet. Okay, we'll pop Onsus. Control space, of course. Everybody knows that. It's control space. No, I did not buy a SodaStream. I thought about it though. It's still on the list. Does anybody in chat own both an air fryer and a SodaStream? Which one would you say is better? Because I love the air fryer. Is the SodaStream as life-changing as the air fryer? Oh, I have to hit every button, of course. Air fryer's better 100%. Okay. I appreciate that. I appreciate a non-biased look at it. I don't think that's... Come on, the only people who own a soda stream and an air fryer are millionaires. Did you know that, I was looking it up, for investing reasons. Did you know that, something like 48% of American households own an air fryer? I don't know, if those stats are legit, that's crazy. Control Q. Control Q. Whatever. Shot speed down! Control Q. Speed up, lockdown. We don't sweat that. We don't sweat that. Just thinking about how I want to approach this here. There's no way that's true? I don't know. I mean, like, it seems like it could be plausible to me. Although, admittedly, the air fryer is a fairly recent invention, I think, like within the past decade. At least in the proprietary air fryer terms. We don't need to go down the air fryer road again, like... it just makes everybody upset, myself included. I'm telling you, that's... I mean, I guess we are gonna go down the road. I mean, no, my devil deal chance! I shouldn't have come to the alt path. What was I thinking, man? I'll reiterate what I said the last time we talked about air fryers. Which is everybody who has an air fryer is like, I like it a lot. And then people that don't have an air fryer are like, no, you can't enjoy it. It's just a glorified convection oven. No, your experience is invalid because of, you know, semantic reasons or something like that. Everybody who owns one is like a certified believer. And you know how we feel about believers. Hey, get stuck. I got stuck on the freaking rock, man. Okay, we're fine. Sips thinks that microwaves are for boomers. I mean, it's because Sips is a man of honor. I would say microwave use is boomer-esque, at least. You know, if you're part of the generation that grew up on Kitchen Nightmares, you know, we don't have any love for Chef Mike here. I'm gonna do it, man. I want to see something here. Then what's grilling? Oh, come on. Grilling is universal. Everybody loves to grill. Little kids love to grill. Little babies love to grill. Octogenarians love to grill. Everybody loves a grill. That's what happens when you choose what food to eat based on, you know, how good it tastes rather than, like, what it says about you as a person in the Discord circles you run in. Like, no, I can't eat off the grill. I eat out of a sous vide because I have political opinions. I'm like, what are you talking about? Just... You can grill, baby, grill without being grill-pilled. You know what? You're absolutely right. We should go to our item room. Okay. Yeah, the item room is the right way to go. Why grill saucies, mate, when the... If I do it for you, mate. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ghost baby, you know, it's not a... It's certainly not an even deal there, but... It is what it is. Why am I still subbed to this guy? I love Australia. Australia! I love Australia. Top of the morning to you. Love it. Love it. Ghost baby. Ooh. No, Macros is from Australia for sure. Want to cook sausages when to do it for you, mate. So good. Alright, so now you just, you know, keep your head on a swivel. We probably won't keep the alt path going here, is my take. I think we'll just try to double up on some items while things are somewhat easy, even though we're on, you know, the great risk of death, without a doubt. And then we'll try to squeeze back onto the other path and go to the dark room, is my guess. That's my guess for now. Squeeb, exactly. Dude, I don't know if we're playing Warzone tomorrow. I doubt it. I don't know. We might be playing Siege tomorrow. I downloaded it yesterday. Malf said they needed a 5th. And then I downloaded it, and by the time it finished downloading, my man was playing Isaac again. I mean, if that doesn't tell you about the quality of repentance, then I don't know what will, man. I don't know how to interact with this room. Let's get some consumables over the rest of the floor, and then we'll talk about it. We'll try to figure it out together. How did I not take a hit there? Oh my god. Oh my god. A triple item room? I'm starting to think it might even be a triple item. Okay. Yeah. Blank rune. Could be... Well, I don't even know what I'd be looking for out of blank rune right now. So I think we'll just... Okay, control space. It's Algi's dude! That's Pog. Still, you know, we gotta dodge, because we have to dodge with Esau, but that minimizes our chances of running into trouble here. Just keep them as synced as they can get. Because this would be a sick time to get a deal with the devil. We could use a little damage injection. Nice that the boss just took a couple minutes off there. Okay, more HP belongs to Esau. Just be cool here. Esau's gonna need that. No Krampus. I mean, we gotta take Mega. They've probably changed it, is my guess, but we gotta try it, at least. And then you hit... How do you hit Q? Q uses Mega, I think. You know what? I'm willing to sack half a Spirit Heart for that. This is tough for me because I don't know what Fortune Cookie does. I don't know. 1 bomb for 5 bombs is pretty sick. You know what I'm gonna do? It's good. It's good. It reads your fortune. Oh, hi, Mark. Here's what I'm thinking, okay? Jedi would not teach you this. We're just chilling. Just check this out. The man's a genius. Hey, 2 bomb synergies, baby! Now we're talking. That being said, I'm not going to the alt floor. I refuse to go to the alt floor because that's not what we're doing on this run. We don't have the damage necessary to go to the alt floor. Wait a minute, the fortune cookie's still in there? Squeeze me, princess? Okay, we'll go check it. First, give me that 9 volt. More curse rooms is an interesting dilemma and choice we have here. I don't have any keys anymore. Yeah, that's right. But then again, there is a key back here. One moment, please. In fact, there's 2 keys that are easily accessible. Would you look at that? You know what? It happens. We'll use 1 more bomb to get 1 more key. Still an acceptable trade. Where are my believers at? You pay them up, believers. Hey, believers, pay. You gotta give them channel points today. You gotta give them channel points today. You pay them up, believe. You don't like that one? I came up with a good one today. It was off the top of the dome piece when the baby was fussing in an Isaac episode. Pog. I to the tune of Kendrick Lamar's B word, don't kill my vibe. I am a baby who's probably going to cry again. Mom, forgive me the things I don't understand. Sometimes I need to pee a lot. Please don't put me down. Please don't put me down. I can summon mom and dad from 10 houses away. I got my milk, I got my mobile, I could share it, but today I'm saying, please don't put me down. Not in a veterinary sense, just in like pick up, put down. Pick up, put down. Okay, hold on. Okay, there's a tinted rock in here. Everyone just chill. Of course the Believer song was better. It was better because it's easier. The song's already called Believer. You know, I'll take it. I don't mind. Speed up, tears down. Do-dip, 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 do-doom. From a 9 to 10, she's a certified 20. But that just ain't me. Fortune cookie. Reusable fortunes. What do you want to do today? What do you want to do today? You know what? Let's keep it rolling. Like, I don't know what it actually does, but let's keep it rolling temporarily just because it's new. And we'll get rid of Mega. I know people are not going to be pleased about getting rid of Mega, but like, it's a new item. Let's give it a try. Question mark, question mark, question mark? Come on. We use our words here. It's like one of the things I think I've made we've instituted a wide sweeping rule lately. If I say something that literally does not make coherent sense and people go, you know, what the heck is he talking about? That's a valid question mark situation. Uh-oh. But if people just disagree and they spam 10 question marks, that's just toxic. You're just being mean. And you know how we feel about meanies here. I pick them up over my head easily. And then whether they get placed down nicely or not nicely depends on the level of contrition that they have from the point of lifting. Hey, that's just rude. I mean, that's comedic timing. Comedic timing. Let's go with the guarantee. Trying to remember. You know, honestly, the boss is not that tough here. I feel like we could probably... take the boss on this one. I'm more scared of the rooms than the boss. Although, now that I think about it, being Jacob and Esau, like, any dodge is really tough to do, actually. You know, it's harder to be guaranteed that you're gonna come out of it, you know, smelling like a rose. Mega would be good against the boss. That's a great impression of what somebody bad at Isaac would say in order to, you know, try to get to their first win of all time. Okay, that hurts. I'm dead. Alright, Mega probably would have been helpful there. Boom, roasted. Alright, try again. What was that? Was only like, that was 20 minutes? That's funny. You gotta give comedic timing a chance to breathe. Turns out Mega would have been sick. I'm not trying to blame chat necessarily. All I'm gonna say is that if I had marched to the beat of my own drum and ignored the fortune teller, we wouldn't have been in that mess in the first place. I'd be pogging out of my gourd. Instead, people were like, "No, you gotta pick up the fortune teller." And then when I picked up the fortune teller, they're like, "You gotta put it back down." And I was like, "Look, this is not one of those new fangled Zoomer social networks where you get to like vote on how I live my life. Like, this is, I march to the beat of my own drum. I was born in the pre-smartphone era. I can hold my own thing when I go to the bathroom. I'm not too worried about it. I'm not used to these EU-friendly streams. I mean, we've been doing them for like almost more than 3 months now. I think you should get used to them. Okay. Orbital does not matter. Spirit Heart probably doesn't matter too much. I like my man's arms, though. That's pretty cool. Oh, because of the time zone change. Yeah, that makes sense. Dude, I'm very hopeful that... I mean, I think that the government here said that they were not going to do this, but I hope that, as usual, they're lying. And they actually end up, like, making this the last year of daylight savings. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, you ready? You ready? Bottoms up. Down the hatch. Control Q, control space. That, dude, Unity. That one's for me, though. Well, we can't go to the alt floor, so that's one way to do it. He loves it. Yeah, dude, like... It's crazy, like... Well, not every year, but, like, this government ran on that as one of their campaign promises. When they were originally elected in 2015 or 2017 now that I think about it. Like, it's not that major. Like daylight savings is not an enormous policy decision. Like, it doesn't really dictate your quality of life, but at the same time, it's not so bad. I'm like, because it's such a minor policy decision, why don't you just, like, do it? I don't know. Like, I was gonna say that's the problem with democracy, but, like, you know what I mean? It's like if the government just had some more executive power, they could have pushed that stuff through, like, easily. Instead of going through all this dialogue. Then again, they could probably use those powers to push through some stuff that's a little less poggy, one might say. On the other hand, you gotta admit things would get done. Like, that spring forward, I don't think so. Tim. The average bureaucracy enjoyer? I know what you're talking about. I follow the memes. Now, Look, I'm just gonna be real. I don't think blue map is like 10 out of 10, but the flip side of that is I love knowing to some degree where I'm going. Oh, that's pretty sick. I love knowing to some degree where I'm going because, I mean, I was doing a run today and Kate came into my office to pick up the baby, and I just showed her the size of the map. Like, it was the mausoleum, and it was an XL floor, and I was just boggled at the size of the map. Like, it's so long as to just make me want to end the run, basically. Like, it was probably like 50 rooms. It was as long as the void floor. Yeah, it became a JRPG. I had to stop by, you know, Cloud City in order to pick up Sid. Runs do last way longer. That's why I'm laughing at Dan doing a 1-minute poll in every item room to figure out what chat wants him to take. I am a fool, by the way. I'm like, dude, if you keep doing that, like, your runs are gonna be... they're gonna be infinite length. Control Q. Control space. Hey, that's good. Control... no. Look at this. Balanced. Control space, control Q. Control space. He's learning, man. He's learning. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. I think we're ready to go. Dude, we're actually going to get a deal with the devil, too, which is pretty sick. I hope it has something good like the fortune cookie. Yeah, we got, like, I forget what it's called. We got poop lover. So, doesn't really matter who takes this. Oh, well, it kind of matters, I guess. Dirty Mind, thank you. Whoa! The average Brimstone taker. And then also the average Betrayal taker, who people have told me this item is like a little better now. Okay, now I said we weren't going to take the alt path, alright? That was before we got essentially infinite bombs, and then also, like, the greatest item of all time, Brimstone, which has been slightly nerfed, but, or maybe more than slightly nerfed, but that's okay. Like, I mean, it's still amazing. Protect those rainbow poops. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, you know? The important part is I'm trying to talk to you guys about air fryers, but you won't shut up. Okay, it's just... This is an air fryer channel now. Shoop da Whoop should be on... Let's put it on non-Brim Marty. I don't know what I'm doing. The poops are scrambling my brain. Yo, yum hard on the character that actually has HP as well. What a happy accident. That's some good stuff. I miss when we were anti-jaywalking. Well, I'm still pretty anti-jaywalking. But I'm not anti-jaywalking because I, like, hate pedestrians. I'm anti-jaywalking because I believe that society is at its best when everybody follows the rules and you know what everybody's gonna do, especially when there's, like, large, potentially lethal vehicles involved. So, you know, we got the system going on with the lights. The lights do a pretty good job of telling people, you know, when they should go and when they shouldn't. I think that there's some pedestrians out there who go, hey, the light is like an inhibitor for me. No, the light is not just trying to keep you down. The light is also, you know, making sure that you have the lowest chance possible, at least, let's say, to get, you know, hit by a Ford F-150 or a Dodge Ram, winner of Motor Trend's Truck of the Year, a record 3 times in a row. What if there were no cars, though? Yeah, what if there were no cars? What if God came down from heaven and just gave everybody infinite lembas bread? You know, we're living in a world of realities right now, not you know, the pipe dreams of your average Discord enjoyer. Okay, hold on. This room with 2 players is almost impossible. You need to have a PhD per character. Oh, you meant if there, you meant there's no cars at the moment? Well, that's like if essentially it's a perfect crime. If a tree falls in the forest and nobody's around to hear it, the tree did not fall. Similarly, if you jaywalk but there's no cars, it's not jaywalking. It's just called walking. Genius play. Ooh. And this is... No wonder these runs take so long, man. Like, look at all the advantages they've given me. Advantages on my legs and my arms for you. Advantages. Advantages have advantages. You know hot heat? No? They were pretty popular for a little bit. They're a Canadian band. I think that this is probably the best way to play it. Okay, and then we gotta go get the knife piece. No problem. All right. You seem in a very good mood today. Hope you had have a nice Sunday. It was a good week and a good weekend. A good week and a good weekend. Saved. I'm scared. I don't even want to go over it. Don't go into the mirror, boss. Excuse me, I have to get the alt path. We will go into the mirror and we will use Jacob. Jacob touches it. Jacob touches it. And then we will immediately go back. Please shoot the poops. Look, you gotta pick your battles, right? I'm probably not gonna shoot every poop, because we got banter, we got gameplay, we got 2 characters simultaneously. Can I ask you a question? Why am I still the lost? Did I not go through the mirror? It will go away? You have to kill the boss to not become the lost? You have to beat a room with enemies in it? Oh, we're back, we're back. Oh my god. That's a rule that I'd never heard of. You have to defeat you have to kill a room with enemies to break the curse of the lost? That's news to me, man. Might be a bug, you never know. Whatever, we saved it. Easily, I might add. I just wanna think for a second about what I gotta do, and I shouldn't do that, but I did it anyway. Let's do it again. Get the golden chest, and in the end, it was worth the price that we paid. Mom, where's my grilled cheese sandwich? You promised me a grilled cheese sandwich for lunch. It's 11:22. That's considered lunch in the most part of the world. Sorry, sometimes I just get it's called inspiration. I was just temporarily inspired there. You good, mate? Is it just the kind of stuff that goes through your mind when you realize you're gonna be playing the same game for like 4 hours? Is like, we might as well just, you know, occasionally, let's just send it, man. Let's just like, take a lark. That's a good point. I forgot about Yumheart. Thank you. What do you think this is? Control Q? Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. That's my triple collateral on free-for-all. Let's be real, like, Brimstone Marty is gonna do 99% of the damage here. So we are gonna give him 99% of the HP. Or of the damage, I should say. Much to the chagrin of Bernie Sanders, who I might add is very upset that 50% of the characters get 100% of the damage upgrades. Does this seem fair to you, etc., etc.? By the way, I forgot to say Happy Easter, everybody. Merry Easter. An especially happy Easter goes out to all the delivery drivers out there who place the deliveries far enough away from my door that I don't have to push the boxes over when I open the door when I'm trying to get the boxes. A special happy Easter to those particularly astute delivery drivers. Much appreciated. You're welcome. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, you stay down there. Jacob touches it. We have meat cleaver and an unknown item. I don't know what meat cleaver does. So we're gonna pick it up on Brimstone. Maybe it's like an enormous damage upgrade. I have no idea. Let's see. Let's see. It cleaves meat. Gone and done it again, y'all. It turns enemies into smaller versions of themselves, much like its namesake. Okay. In that case, we'll be taking Yumheart, I think, and moving on with our lives. Back at it again at the Krispy Kreme. I'm just saying, if we're talking top vines ever, back at it again at the Krispy Kreme is up there. Like, it's way up there. Maybe not number 1, but certainly it makes it to the Sweet 16. Top 5, no doubt. X Games mode? X Games mode is good. I really do like Is This Allowed as well. Excuse me, are you a rock tinted? I can't tell. I don't think you are. I think you're just the normal, but it's very hard to tell. It is? You sure? All right. I mean, you were right, but at what cost? Oh, GB Bug is like he's a shooter now. Many battery charges, okay. Let me in. Thank you, thank you. Just a lot of things to, like, you know, pay attention to at this point on this run. One thing, and it's probably going to happen, like, when you get a little bit more muscle memory in Repentance. But, like, for now, I have not had an autopilot run. Unless I've just decided that I'm going to lose. And then you can say whatever you want, because it doesn't matter anyway. But thoughts on the band Ween? I'll level with you. I literally only know Ocean Man, and then also they had like some songs on Chef Aid, the South Park album that I listened to religiously when I was about 10 years old. So I don't think I'm the right man for the job, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Get me out of here. I'm saved. I'm saved. I'm dead. Come on, that's just mean-spirited, man. So, you'll take this, and then we'll go. We need some spirit hearts for Esau, man. You know what? There's one way to check. There was converter, but I think we're out. I think we're out. Converter's Pog now. Rodden Heart? This is like, who cares? You gave up 3 flies. Okay, there we go. Now we're talking. Almond milk, though. At least it's not on the Brimstone character. That could have been a trick. I am stunned. Like, I don't know. Like, I thought I was immune to Isaac backseating just due to like the amount that I played. I guess I've just got to acknowledge that it's gonna happen no matter what. But like, if you behave like that in like Cobalt or Invictus chat, like, don't you just get banned instantly? Like, maybe it's time to start taking a lesson from them. Yes. Okay, yeah, see? Like, this... Like, this is like the one game, like, I know exactly what I'm doing. Well, not exactly, but, you know, I have a good understanding of what I'm doing. It's the one game where I should be immune to the backseating, in my opinion. Instead, people are like, you left behind a rotten heart. It's not even like an extra heart. It's just a couple of flies, man. Okay, we have a little baby situation coming up. Hello, baby. It's a mom situation? Yeah, I recognize that from when she was in my office for a couple hours this morning. I do hear that she goes, "Er-were," over and over. Okay, I see the knock-on effect of what happens here.
She gets by Chit.
Mm.
And I feed her.
Okay. You do what you gotta do. Nobody puts baby in the corner though. Hey baby, you gotta eat for mommy, okay? Hold on. Jacob touches it. Jacob touches it. It does look like she has a gamer chair, huh? She's got her very own DX racer. You knew that was sorry, I don't want to scare the baby, but it's kind of hard because there's some moments of startle. Okay, I'm very low on HP. I'm sure with Jacob here, so just chill. Thank you, Esau, for taking the hit. You know, I'm glad to hear it. Just go, just go. I can't believe Esau is just eating it, man. Go, go, go. I didn't get the key. It is a lot harder with Jacob and Esau. Like, this is... it's a bit of a task. Holy crap, we lived. No idea what our HP is like right now, but we did survive, at least temporarily. And we got this cool little knife now. How about that? Frickin' sexy mom's knife, man. He's doing it. He's doing it. This time we'll get the rod and hard. No doubt about that. I did not see the post on the subreddit of... Well, no, okay, I know what you're talking about. Are you talking about the post on the subreddit of our baby wearing the lion merch? Or are you talking about a post that I did not see but can, like, reverse engineer, which is the rapper Da Baby wearing the merch, which I imagine could have been posted on the Circle Jerk? I don't really, like, you know, I'm very supportive of the memes. I don't really get the baby meme. Like, I get that he's a rapper and he points to his head and says, "Let's go." But I don't really understand, like, on the list of, like, the power rankings of memes is very low. I hate that you have a holy mantle right now. That seems scary to me. Like, it's about as funny to me as, like, Do You Know the Way or something like that. Like, it's a very... I give it a limited amount of my respect right now. Okay. We've unlocked Brimstone bombs. Speed does not matter. Although we did get damage on Jacob. So, we should do that because then... We got spun. Very tricky run right now. Because we don't know what our HP looks like. I think we take nothing. I hate to say it, I feel like we take nothing. Yeah, we need HP to open the door. We gotta, you know, it's not cowardice, you know, like, there's not, you don't get any special prizes for taking an item and then dying 2 seconds later. I will play the potato peeler one time. I will get a spirit heart on the character most likely to die. I'll even buy this card. Chariot. See, there's something there. Chariot, unfortunately, does not work, pardon me, with the door. I wish it did, but it doesn't. This is Halloween. Okay, don't step on that. Then you gotta take Esau. He does have some invincibility as well. It does now. I feel like I'm being trolled because I did that like literally earlier today and it didn't work. I feel like I'm in Troll City. What? How are he? He's so low. I thought he was the one with the most HP. Okay. It's alright, just stay cool here. That's very nice. I don't really mind that it's not on Brimstone Marty. We'll live with that. Really just trying to stay alive. Comical. It's comical. Alright. So I think I've got the right play, you know. Slash marker. Alt path failure. And then we're going to just try to mainline the dark path. I don't think you can do Jacob and Esau alt path reliably unless you have some form of like HP and HP regeneration.